Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, it's gonna be a long one. We are ranking every Battle Pass skin in Fortnite. It's not including this season, Chapter 3, Season 4. I couldn't find a tier list with all of the skins in it. It's probably, maybe there's one, but I couldn't find it. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be a long one. Grab your popcorn, chips, whatever. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's do this. So starting off with the 8 Ball. He's actually a really good skin. Probably the best skin in the Chapter 2 Season 1 Battle Pass. I believe that's the Battle Pass that he was in. Anyway, he was the first skin to get the super style ever. And it was the corrupted one, which had to get to level 300, I think, to get fully corrupted. He also had like a gold edit style for the overtime challenges. He had a white edit style, and then he also had the basic 8 Ball style. Anyway, great skin, A tier for sure. He may go up to S tier. I'm just gonna see how this list works, how it is at the end, but let's see, maybe move some things around. Next up, we have Adira. This is from last season's Battle Pass, Season 3's, and this was surprisingly my favorite skin in that Battle Pass. It just had so many styles. Like, you had like a purple, black, and pink style, which was the base one. You had this blue, yellow, pink style, which was actually looked nice, even though it was a odd color combination. You could have a mask on, mask off, and you also had super style. So it was amazing skin. I'm gonna also put an A tier. Aerial Soul Trooper. He's not even a Battle Pass skin, so I'm just gonna skip over him. Next up, we have Agent Jones. This again was my favorite skin in the season Chapter 2, Season 6 Battle Pass. He had really good styles. Some of them I wouldn't use, like the Jump 14 and the Jump 28. I wouldn't really use that, or the Jump 88. I just mainly use the base style, the Street Fighter one, and then the one that he used in the cinematic trailer. Anyway, enough chit chat. I kind of want to put him on S tier, but I'm just gonna put an A tier for now. I'll see. I may move him up. Next, we have Agent Pee-wee. I'm gonna put him B tier. He's a good skin, don't get me wrong. But I think original Pee-wee is just a bit better. And this was the hardest Fortnite grind we've ever seen to get the gold Pee-wee. If you have this, congratulations. Go touch some grass. I cannot talk. Next, we have Aim. He was the secret skin of Chapter 1, Season 6. I don't have him. I'm just going to put him D tier. I really don't care for the skin, to be honest. He's just there. Never seen in the game. Next, we have Aquaman. I used to really like the skin back when it first released, but ever since then, I've barely even used him. It's kind of bad. I kind of feel bad to say that, but I just don't really use the skin. I don't really see that many people using it either. Not a bad DC skin, don't get me wrong, but I kind of just put him in C tier. In terms of secret skins as well, like when we have like what? The Foundation, the Cube Queen, Singularity, etc. Like, he's just there. Battlehawk, this is gonna be our first F tier. He's just basically a default skin. I'm also gonna speedrun through these skins because we're gonna be here for a while if I do that, so I'm gonna try to do as fast as I can. Next up, we have Black Knight, possibly the most overrated Battle Pass skin ever. He's the rarest Battle Pass skin, and yeah, I don't think he's as good as Ultimate Knights, because that skin's just far better than that. But other than that, a good skin. I'll just put it in B tier. Just not as good as people say it is. Next, we have Black Car. He actually, it's kind of slept on. He has good styles. It's one of those upgrade skins that we used to get back in the day. People said that it was a bot skin because, you know, that Battle Pass was free if you did the challenges. But otherwise, I'm also going to put it in B tier. I think it's a good skin. Next, we have Blue Squire. He's not bad. The first ever Battle Pass skin that we ever gotten. I'm gonna put him in C tier. Like, he's still good. Next we have Brutus. Thick boy, I guess you could say. Yeah, this skin's pretty cool. Let me know which styles you actually went for Ghost to Shadow for some of the skins. Let me know. Anyway, for Brutus, I kind of want to put him in B tier, but I feel that people are just gonna get mad at me, like put it on like on Black Knight level, because he's a good skin. He's kind of stepped on a bit. I'm just gonna put it on C tier because I think that's just the fair place to put him. Next we have Bunker Jonesy. I'm also gonna put him C tier. He's not a bad Jonesy skin, but I don't think people really liked him that much. Next we have Calamity. I unfortunately don't even own this. I don't own the Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, and Season 6 Battle Pass. I don't own any of those. All the other ones I do. But, oh man, I wish I had the skin. I'm putting it in S tier, even though I don't have the skin. But yeah, Calamity definitely going in S tier. Next we have Cameo versus Sheik. It's just another skin that was just there. Her pink and gold style are pretty cool. I actually use those a lot, so I'll put it in B. I'll put it in B tier. Next we have knockoff Iron Man, aka Carbide. Yeah. If you actually think about it, he has like really cool styles. It's basically Omega, but not as cool. He's basically like Daniel, and then Omega's like the cool Daniel, basically. I don't have a skin, so I can't really say how I like it a lot because I don't have it. I'll put in A just because you can like fully upgrade it and it kind of looks cool. I don't know if people are gonna agree with that though. Next we have Carnage. Probably one of the worst T100 skins we ever gotten because it's basically just Venom but red and less thick, and that was it. They made it T100. I don't know, and he's gross. I'm just gonna put in C tier. He's just there, honestly. And compared to the other season, Chapter 2 Season 8 Battle Pass skins that we got that season, he's not the best, to be honest. Oh, man. Alright, Catalyst. This is probably my favorite in the Season X Battle Pass. I kept on debating between 4 skins in that Battle Pass, which was Ultima Knight, Catalyst, Yonder, and Eternal Voyager. It keeps on flipping, but right now I think Catalyst is probably the best. Next we have Charlotte. This is probably my favorite skin in the Season 8 Battle Pass. Really good skin. I'll put it in S tier, honestly. I think this skin's pretty good. Next we have Clark Kent, aka Superman. His shadow style is nice, but I'm always going to use this armor one, but I'll put in B tier. It's a pretty good DC skin. Clark, he's just basically guff and then like some styles, and that's really it. I'll put him C in C tier. Next we have Dark Voyager. He kind of got destroyed by Eternal Voyager, but I still think that he's probably the best in the Chapter 1 Season 3 Battle Pass. I'll put him in B tier. Next we have Darth Vader. Yeah, just get up in A tier. Man, this is the most iconic Star Wars villain, one of the most iconic Star Wars villains of all time. Just such an amazing skin. I don't think it's the best in the Battle Pass, but he's still pretty good. But it's the same level as the deer. Next we have Deadpool, the first ever collab skin as the secret skin. If that makes sense. Yeah, but I think was he the first skin to actually collab skin to ever be in a Battle Pass as well? I think so. I could be wrong, but I think he was. Looking back now, he's not too great, but I'll still put in B. I'll put in B tier. I was leaning towards more C, but put in there for now. Next we have Demi. Green skin. Nothing really much to say about it. She has the black and blue combination as well for overtime style. I'll put it B tier. She's not a bad skin. She's just good. Next we have Dyer. Again, I can't really say that much, but whoops, sorry about my camera. I'm putting too much in B, but I'm just gonna put in B. DJ Yondo, controversial, A tier. I like the skin. I know I don't own it, but I just really wished I had a skin because I used it a lot on my friend's account. And it's pretty good. Next we have Doctor Doom, probably one of the most slept on Battle Pass skins ever. He's so underrated. He has that gold edge style, I believe, and also the super styles. They actually look good on him. You can actually make some really good combos with this guy. I'm gonna put him A tier. He's really good. Next we have Dr. Sloan, apparently dead. And I was like, after the event, everyone on Twitter was saying, "Oh my God, Sloan's dead. Oh my God, that's so amazing." I'm like, okay. um. Anyway, nonetheless, I was mean. I'll put an A tier. Yeah, yeah. I like the battle suit style the most. The super styles also look good as well. To be fair. Another Doctor, we have Doctor Strange. He was a tier 100 skin for 2 seasons ago. Yeah, 2 seasons ago. A bit controversial, but I'm gonna put him in C. I don't know. I think I just don't like skins that have capes that take up the entire screen. I guess I don't know. It just sticks up a lot. Vader doesn't though. It's kind of different from Vader. Vader's not as bad. Strange. I don't know. Well, to be fair, fine. Never mind. I changed my mind. I'll put him B tier. I'll just put him B tier. Okay, I gotta like make this. I gotta speed run this because it's gonna take too long. After the skin, I'm gonna speed run. Anyway, we got Drift. This was my first ever skin ever, and just because of that, I need to put an S tier. Such an amazing skin. Love it. Time for speed running. Okay, so we have Dusk. I don't have a skin. Put it in C tier. Elite Agent, OG Sweat Skin, C tier. Ember, D tier. Enforcer, F tier. Orisa, pretty good skin. I'll put it in A tier for now. She may go to S tier. I don't know. Eternal Voyager, put it in B tier. Eternal Night, B tier. Eternal Voyager, S tier. Eevee out, pretty good skin. I'll put in B tier. Fabio Sparkman, probably the strangest skin ever to exist, but I actually like the skin. I'll put in A tier. Fable, I don't have a skin. I'll put in C tier. Actually, just to think about it, I'm gonna put Elite Agent in B tier now. Let's see. Okay. Fade, I'll put in B tier. Yeah. Same Fusion, I'll put in B tier as well. Maya, it's a pretty good skin, but it was a start for like customizations, like big customization stuff like that. Giddy Up, I'm gonna put in D tier. Yeah. So it was good at first, but not really. Groot, I'll put in B tier. Gugimon, I'll put in C tier. Gumbo, I'll put in B tier. Gunner, I'll put in C tier. Harlow, I'll put in A tier. She's a good skin. Same with Haven. Huntress, I'm putting F tier. Even though she's like one of my other first ever skins. Don't like Hybrid, I actually put in A tier. He has some really good styles, even though he's another bot skin. It's pretty good. Indiana Jones, I didn't really like, to be honest. Weird secret skin. I'm gonna put him D. JB Chimpanski, good cool styles. I put him B tier. Jennifer Walters, I put in A tier. Pretty good skin. Joey, I'm gonna just put in C tier. I didn't really like him as much. Jane vs Hazard, I'm gonna put in C tier. She had some cool color combinations, but she's just there. Jules, I put in A tier. Pretty good skin. PRKO, I'm gonna put in C tier. Kit, I'll put in C tier because of the way he works. So pretty cool skin though. Condor, I put in A. Pretty good. Core, I'll put in C. Yeah, I'll put it in C. Actually, no, I'll just put it in B. I'll put it in B. Edgen's good. It's good. Chimera, put it, Whips, put him A. Warcraft, A. Lexa, S tier. Yep. Okay, I think we can stop. I think we can slow down because we only have like this much left. We already did all of these. Okay. Anyway, Lieutenant John Llama. I love llama skins in the game. I don't know how people really feel about them, but I really do like it. But the only style I use of him is the classic one. So I think I'm just gonna put in C tier. You know, he's just okay. Lux, probably the most hated tier 100 skin ever. So, but she still has a good style, so I put her in B. I don't hate her as much as I did before. Lynx S tier, yep. Really good skin. Like really good, like all the styles. Love it. Malik, he had some potential, but I just feel like he just didn't live up to it. I'll put him B. I'll put him B tier. Mancake, put in B tier. Mandalorian also put in B tier. No, you did not mean to go up there. Master Key, I actually really like the skin. Yes, it is Wish.com Naruto, but mask, the hair, the color combination, it's all there in an A tier. Maeve, yeah, just gonna put it down there. Menace, yeah, I'll put in B tier. I need to stop putting people in B tier. There's too much. Meowscles, I have to put in B tier again. I keep on putting everyone in B tier. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, finally, Midas S tier. Possibly the most popular tier 100 skin in a game. I don't think it's the best tier 100 skin, but still up there. Still up there. We have Mission Specialist. Yeah, these two skins are just gonna go here. Mystique, I'll put in B tier. Neymar Jr., I'll put in C. Nightshade, I'm putting in F. Ocean, B tier. Omega, best tier 100 skin in the game, no questions asked. If you don't have the lights, I feel bad for you. It doesn't really hurt me that much because I don't have the skin, but if you do, I'm sorry. And onesie, this was actually, remember when the skin got like leaked in season 6, and it was actually in the battle pass, kind of like a Stormfair situation, but yeah, I don't know if people can agree with this. I'm putting S tier. She's a really good skin. I have both the styles are great. Nothing to complain about it. And also, I was about to say probably put, yeah, I'm gonna put Agent Jones and Dr. Sloan and Arissa all in S tier. I'm just gonna put her up there. I think they're pretty good skins because we don't really have that much in S tier. So might as well just put some that I really think that are probably S tier worthy. Now we have Peewee. Moving on. Next we have Powder. She was just a skin that was just there. I do run her sometimes though, so I'll put it C though. Predator, I did not like the skin. This is the worst secret skin in the game, in my opinion. I hate the skin. And it was even a collab skin, which kind of sucked. Prower, another kind of a bot skin, to be honest. Put in C tier. Ragnarok, I'll put him A. Pretty good styles. Raz, I don't think people are gonna. I'll put him B tier. I was about to put him C because I don't really use him too much. I only use like one style, but that style kind of carries it for it. Rebirth Raven, I'll put an A. I'll put in an A tier. Don't really have too much A's. And probably need to move some skins around. Redline, I use this skin for like competitive and stuff like that. I'll put in C though. Probably really use it regularly. Reese, she had potential. She could have been like Lynx, Rocks, Calamity, etc. with all the upgrade styles, but nope, it was just armor colors, and that was it. And I'm just gonna put it in C2. She's not a bad skin. The armor's cool and everything. Just She just had potential and didn't live up to it. Remedy, I'll put an A tier. I do like the Toxin style, the purple one, and all the styles are great basically, but I think the purple one's probably my favorite. Renegade Raider, rarest skin in the game. I'm not going to include it because it's not Battle Pass. Rick Sanchez, this was basically the start of Collapse being tier 100. We've been having that since. To be fair, we did have Tony Stark, but he didn't. We didn't have. We didn't like follow up to it. So yeah, basically Rick Sanchez. I'll put him A tier. Yeah, I don't think people are gonna necessarily agree with that, but yeah, I'm just going in there. Ripley, people are not gonna agree with this either, but I'm gonna put him at A tier as well. Yes, he is a kind of a bot noob skin. I just don't know. I don't know why. I just really like the skin. Color combinations are great. Yeah, so I don't really use the skin as much, but so good skin. Next we have Ronin. When I saw this on launch day of Chapter 3, I'm like, oh my god, we're getting basically old progression Battle Pass styles again. This skin like needs more love. I'm putting him. I think I'm putting A tier. He could go in S tier. That's how really good he is. He's really good. The only thing I don't like is probably the hair. Next we have Rook. I'm just gonna put in C tier. She's just there. Rocks. This is actually kind of a slept on skins again. I'm putting whips. I'm putting her S tier. She's like a really good skin. People don't really use her that much, but if you have the skin, you should give it a try again. Cause exciting and I really like the skin. We have Royal Knights. I'm just gonna put it the same as Blue Squire. It's just male and female counterparts. It's not really a huge deal. Yes, I do prefer the females a bit more, but honestly, I don't care if like if one's better than the other. Like, I don't care. I just put it at the same position, basically the same skin. We have Ruin. I'll put him C tier. He was just okay. They kept on teasing him and stuff like that, but he had like nothing to do with the storyline, unfortunately, except for like that bunker right next to like back then. Vestlord, I'm now just getting PTSD from back then, getting take the L on. Oh man, well those days are over, so that's one thing I don't miss. I'm just going to C tier. He's not as bad as these, but Sabina, she was just there. Most of some of last season's Battle Pass skins were just there. Like they weren't like too crazy or anything. I forgot about the skin as well. Scuba Jonesy, put him C tier. He's just okay. Sentinel, I'll put him D. Yeah. The second style is pretty good though. I will say that, but I don't know. I just don't like using skin. Same with Sergeant Winter. I'm gonna put him in D tier as well. Shanta, I didn't like the skin. I did not like it, to be honest. Like the armor styles, like nah, and then the mask I did not really like. Sidewinder basically knock off Indiana Jones, and it's kind of funny that I actually like it more than actual Indiana Jones. Probably just because of the boost, that overtime style. If it wasn't there, I'd probably say Indiana Jones is better. But because of that, I'm just gonna put it in C tier. Singularity. If you have all the styles, congrats. I do as well. I don't know if that's an accomplishment or just sad, because you had to get like what 100 Fortnites and all the color styles around the map. God, I remember even my friend told me to go on his account to do it for him because he was actually away once. Anyway, back to the tier list. Yeah, I'm putting her A tier. Sayona, I didn't really like the skin first, but she's just okay. I'll put her in B tier. Sky, I really like the skin. Everything's just, it's fun, it's nice to use. I'm gonna put it in S tier. Sledgehammer, yeah, F tier. Looks like one of those like GTA 5 military guys, but he's just there. Snap, I did not really like, to be honest, but I'll put it in C tier because of all the customization. Serana, I completely forgot the skin existed. I'm gonna put it in F tier because I think she only had like 3 color styles and she was like a secret skin. Yeah. Yeah, she's like predator level. Sparkle Specialist, I'll put in C tier. She's not nothing crazy. And then Sparkle Supreme, I'm just gonna put it in B tier. Nothing too crazy, but yeah. Spider-Man. I mean, Spider-Man. He's going in S tier. He's going in S tier. Spider Assassin. This is again not really a great tier 100 skin. I'm putting it in C tier. I did not really like it. Squad Leader, default skin, pretty much F tier. Stormfarer, I mean, the armor. This is like again what I talked about earlier, one of the skins that got leaked, but no, his armor style is pretty good, like with all black and the super styles. That actually saved it for him, but his base style just looks ew. It's just ew. Storm, I'm gonna be for real with you. I hate this skin. I don't know what it is. Just the hair looks wacky. The styles don't really change that much, and his super styles they don't look too great on her, to be honest. Very controversial, but no one's probably gonna agree with this. But yeah, I just don't like that skin. Next we have Stratus. I'll put him C tier. Yeah, yeah. Kind of forgettable skin, but I still like him. Sunshine, I'll put in B tier. Sunny, I'll put in B tier. And Tirana, I'm gonna probably put in D tier. Technique, I'll put in B tier. Okay. The Q Queen possibly gonna return for the season. Since it's rumored to be the last season of Chapter 3 already, when we haven't even been on the map in a year. For a year, so yeah. But anyway, enough chit chatting. She's going in S tier. Foundations also go in S tier. I just don't know why, but like the important storyline characters I just always intend to like, so that's why most of them are just up there. The Ice King. This was my first ever tier 100 skin, and nope, I did not finish season 5 Battle Pass. Kind of sad. I'll put an A tier. A bit bulky, but he's still pretty good. The Imagine, yeah, I'll put in A tier. She died during the collision event, I guess, but yeah. The Origin got consumed by the Chrome at the start of the season, and this is a very good skin. I'm putting an S tier. Yep, get up there. The Prisoner, was this my? I think it was actually my first ever. Yeah, it was. This is my first ever secret skin. I'm just gonna put in D tier. Yeah. The Reaper, I'm just gonna put C tier. It's surprising, but he's just knock off John Wick, and that's really it. No color styles or anything. No styles or anything. The Scientists, I did not like the skin at first, but since he's a storyline character, I'm just gonna put him in B tier. The Visitor, the first ever secret skin, and I know I don't have him, but I really like the skin. I'm putting it in S tier. Thor, other Thor that we got last season, so much better. And yeah, for that reason, I'm putting it in C. Tilted Technique, Sweat Skin. She's a good skin though. I'll put an A tier. I'll put an A tier. T and Tina. I actually did like the skin. The skin kind of got slept on, but people should use it more. Put it in B tier. Next we have Tony Stank. I'm kidding. No, Tony Stark, the guy that saved us from Galactus. Yep, S tier. He's my favorite in the season for Battle Pass. And yeah, that's what he's gonna. Let's get Tuna Fish. Another slept on skin, but he has some good color styles. So much customization. I'll give him an A. Torn, yeah. I'll give an A. I was originally gonna put in an S, but I stopped really using the skin. But well, fine. I'll put it in S tier, just because of that sideways shift. Where you can like transform. It's cool. It's cool. It has so much detail. Trog, I'll put him C. Suki 2.0, I do not like those. I don't even know what those are, but things like stick off from my head. They go all the way down. I know you can have the style off for like only two of them, or only two styles. But super styles you can have off for her, you can't do that, but it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna put in a C tier. Just wish that this thing right here should just go off. Kind of annoying. Turk versus Riptide, D tier. Not really a good start for chapter 2. Ultimate Knights, yep, you are going all the way up to S tier. Yep. Vow and knockoff Wonder Woman. I'll put in B. Oh, whoa, what did I just do? Sorry about that. Where did she go? Here she is. I'm gonna put in B tier. I'll put in B tier. No, that's good. I forgot that she's legendary. Vega, this is the most forgotten Battle Pass skin ever, to me at least. I'm putting a D tier. Vendetta, this is the most underrated tier 100 skin in the game. I love this skin. Great color combinations and everything. I'm putting it A tier. Wolverine, I'll put in B tier. He's alright. X-Lord, this is my cousin's main skin, or actually used to be. It's now hybrid. Yeah, I'll put in B tier. I think I'll put in B. Yeah. Yonder, yeah. When they remade the skin, because I didn't get the original DJ Yonder, I was so happy. Getting messed here. I know it's a weird pick, but just for me, love it. Alright, we're getting to the end here. We have 3 more. Zenith, he's just okay. I'll put in B tier, has some good styles if you actually use him. Zoe, I'm gonna put everyone says that she's trash. I don't think she's that bad. I'm putting A tier. And then finally we have Zig. I'm putting him C tier. He's not very that good. Wait, some of his styles pretty good. Alright, do I want to move anyone up? Looking. I kind of want to put Vader, but I don't know. Yeah, okay. Just gonna like scan through just to see if I want to move anyone up. I think we're good. Yeah, I think I'm happy with my picks. Alright, well, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. This is my tiers for every Battle Pass skin from Chapter 1, Season 2, from last season, because couldn't find tiers with the current Battle Pass skins. Guys, that is it for the video today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know with a like. Comment down below if I should do more of these. And subscribe if you haven't already. Trying to hit 20 subs. Anyway, have a good one, everyone. See ya.